evening, San Japan! My name is David Ramirez. I am part of the board of directors, and it is my unique honor, my unique pleasure, my absolute distaste, my absolute abhorrence, with absolute disgust, and lots of mixed emotions. It's like Stockholm Syndrome up here. I get to introduce our beloved and hated chairman, Dave Henkin.
Hi. Hello. Everyone. Okay. Hi there. Hi. So this is the 12th annual San Japan Sports. Well, I'm going to give it to you a tease that we did have a record attendance this year. And it was an amazing year. I have so many attendees. At times, like I said, my voice is changing. Yes, have you checked the FAQ guide? I tend to say this all the time to my staff all the time. So if you're ever on the official Facebook group, that's me. I had so many attendees, I had so many people say thanks for putting on a great show, and we worked so hard all year long. We are actually only going to take a very short break and immediately work on next year. And the guests love you. They say Texas is a fantastic place. The people here are so nice. So thank you so much. So instead of going to a long rambling, I'm just gonna we're gonna head and run into it. We're gonna head over to Kent Wallen, Director of Guest Relations, and he is going to have some words from our final our VIP guests.
This isn't scripted at all, so I'm going to have them come up and say hello and goodbye, and I'm going to look for volunteers, and we're going to start with Mountain Dew, because he's right here. Get on up here.
What's up, everybody? Wow, there's a lot of you. Why do you put me on the spot like that? I was waiting for someone else so I knew what to say. Now I don't know what to say. Hi. This is really scary. I don't like this. Yeah, this was a lot of fun, you guys. And gosh, everyone was so sweet and nice, and all the people during the A&B competition, and my panel and other panels. It was really sweet, just really awesome this year. This is my first time being a guest here, but not the first time I've been an attendee. So it's really interesting seeing from the other side. But gosh, these guys all work super duper hard, and they put so much love. And it was. Oof. I need to sleep because I've been everywhere. Yeah, no sleep. But yeah, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I had a tremendously good time. And I'm coming back next year regardless if I'm a guest or not, because I'm like 2 hours away. But yeah, I hope you guys all had fun, because I did.
All right, our next volunteer is step over vitamin H.
Japan. We are Vitamin H, and we are thrilled. This has been such a fantastic convention. We look forward to coming here every single year. This is our 5th year here? 5th year, I think? Yeah. Don't ask me to do math on Sunday afternoon at a convention. What kind of mad woman are you? I cannot even spell right now. I just want to go to bed. But the thing is, we had to come by to closing ceremonies and say thank you to the fantastic, enthusiastic audience we've had this weekend. This crowd has been great. Did y'all get to see a Vitamin H panel this weekend? Do you want to see some more Vitamin H panels in 2020?
to all of the volunteers and all
the staff. This con has been running. This con ran really well this year, and
It runs really well every year, but it ran extra well this year.
exactly.
And the thing is, like, the tech staff, everyone has just been, like, running to fix things. And believe me, these people work so hard to make sure that you guys have an amazing weekend. So you know what? I think we should give everyone at San Japan a big hand.
As for us, I think we're going to eat a donut and then sleep for about 3 days. We gave y'all all our energy, and we're going to go home and rest for the next con. We look forward to seeing you at whatever con we see you at. Thank you all.
Bye.
Got a couple of other folks who you guys know because they've been around for several years with us. I've got you and Creepypasta right here.
Hi guys! Hi, I'm Mr. Creepypasta, this is Mew, and I think this is my 5th year being here, your 3rd year?
Third year, yes.
3rd year being here, and I gotta tell you guys, thank you so much for always having us back, because honestly, all of you guys make us feel like family, and you guys here, the staff, you guys make us feel like family, and it's really an honor for us to always be able to come back to San Japan. This is the town I came from. I went to O'Connor High School, I went to UTSA, so hopefully this feels like home for you too.
This is my 3rd time being in San Japan, and also, yeah, when I first played here 2 years ago, it was my first American gig, and I was really excited, and thank you so much for your support, for having me, and special shout out to all the volunteers, to the staff, Dave, Tanya, Cam, thank you so much for taking all of this. This was only the 3rd time here, but it was the best I've ever had, the best experience I've ever had, and thank you so much, and especially thank you so much for you guys. It wouldn't be without you, and thank you.
Thank you, San Japan.
I hope some of you got to see these guys because I missed their show, but I got to see them a little bit today, and they're great. Here's Triforce Quartet.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
So we're a Triforce Quartet, the group that has a name that means 3, even though there's 4 of us. For those that missed our concert, there are actually 4 of us. So thank you so much for having us this year. It's way better here than Dragon Con or PAX, like way better. Those conventions suck.
I think that's it.
You guys are awesome. This is one of our.
Thank you, San Antonio.
You guys have been awesome. This has been one of our favorite conventions that we've ever been to. So thank you, San Antonio, all of you, and hope to see you again soon.
Okay, go ahead and brace yourselves, because I'm going to let Gareth West on the stage with a microphone.
Thanks! I was so enthusiastic. I barely knew what to do. Howdy. Thank you guys so much for having me here, and everyone who I've interacted with at all over this weekend. This is literally one of my favorite parts about having the job that I do, and just getting to see all of you and hear your stories and stuff. So, despite what my taxes say, it never feels like work. So I really appreciate all of you. And so thank you so much for making my weekend more than probably any of yours. It's not a competition, but I'm just saying mine is better. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And here's Matilda and Elise from our Overwatch guests. Come on up.
Hi everyone. Oh, it was a full room. Hi, so me and Elise just want to say thank you on behalf of Chloe and Paul that unfortunately had to go early, but also just thank you to the staff and to the attendees for all the gifts, and to all the other guests for being so nice, and it's just been, personally, I've had such a great experience here, and yeah, I'm gonna live with this in my heart for a long time, so thank you.
Thank you, everyone. You're so supportive. You're so sweet. I had an amazing time here. Thank you for having me. I love San Japan. Thanks, everyone.
And here's another one of our voice acting guests, Bryson Bogus.
Whoa! Hey! Hey guys, so this is my first time coming here as a guest, but it's not my first time in San Antonio, and it's not my first time at San Japan. It's been a great time. I came here as an attendee when I was like early teens, and it does not disappoint. It's one of my favorite Texas conventions ever, and you guys made it awesome. Thank you so much for coming out to autographs and panels and everything. You guys are awesome. And they just cut me off. Okay, there you go.
And here's a person who's been a guest of this convention many times, Lisa Ortiz.
San Japan, here I am. I wanted to thank all of you, but thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. San Japan and San Antonio over here is a place that is very dear to my heart. I love every time I come back, and you guys never disappoint. So I want you guys to give yourself a round of applause, and also to the fabulous staff that's out over here. Okay? You guys are great. You guys are fantastic. And thank you so much for coming out, for playing, for having me sing, for having Poke coming out, people who tried out for character stuff, and also for everybody who just came out to the charity auction and made me count a multiple of fives many, many times. Yes, you guys are great. Love it. Thankfully, we could raise a bunch of money for stuff. And that's it. I love you guys. Always come back anytime you have me, and you guys are awesome. Love San Japan. And I will see you guys later.
They're hiding from each other. I don't know who's coming up next. Good. Come on. Come on. All right.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for having me. Just wanted to say, this is the organizers of the show, all the volunteers were, man, first class. I mean, I've been to a lot of shows all over the continent, and all over the world, and from Tokyo to Brazil to Canada, and man, they're amazing. But you fans, oh my God, the sweetest, nicest fan. I've never had to stand so much for photos. Oh man, that was amazing. Just wanted to say thank you again, and my friend Toshio here wants to say some words, the manga master.
I'm Toshio. I just invented hentai tentacle. I really wanted to be here since I had watched the Texas Ranger when I was a kid. Told me that there was a Southern hospitality in Texas, and my reaction was, really? I doubt it. It's America. But now, I was so surprised, and you guys are so nice and sweet. I can say, thank you, Thank you.
The fabulous Lisa Wilkerson is coming up to translate for Kana-san.
Hi everyone, I'm Nobutoshi Kana. I'm Seiyu from Japan. Thank you for inviting me to San Japan. I'm happy to meet you all. And it was very wonderful weekend. I appreciate all stuff. Thank you. I want to come back San Japan again. If my wish comes true. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, all English. You did it with no translation. And here's Shihori. Yeah! Come on out. That's it. There's more guests that I can remember that have already left for the day, but I can tell you that as your guest relations director, they all had a great time. It was a wonderful weekend for everyone. And thank you guys for being such great attendees. You've made it great for guests every year.
All right. Well, I think the usual thing. So how many have been to previous San Japans? Wow. How about closing ceremonies? So you all have seen what has happened to me before, right? Even I do not know. They didn't prep me or anything. So we're going to have David Ramirez explain what is the torture this year.
Hello. Now, as a director, we put up with a lot of crap from Dave Hankin.
A lot.
Where are my directors? How much crap is it?
A lot.
I mean, we should start like Manure Con in San Antonio from all the crap we put up with this guy.
Are we going to have the Dave Hankin support group?
It's called Alcoholics Anonymous. Because they make us drink. So, for those who don't know and don't follow him on social media, Dave likes to think that he is a gourmand. He is the ultimate foodie. He has this list of restaurants. He believes that he knows more about food than anyone else in this city, or state, or nation, or Reddit, or 4chan.
Says the man that eats taco casa.
I mean, he likes to think it, right? There's no accounting for taste. So we have designed a culinary tour for Dave Hankin. Oh, yes. But we're in San Antonio, and it's the end of the con, so it needs to be dessert. So we have a variety of conchas. Who's ever had a Mexican concha? From a local bakery here in San Antonio. Shout out to Panifico. And for those who don't know, if you let conchas sit for just a day, there's a little space inside that can be filled with various things.
I wish we had the bucket here already. Oh, we do have the bucket.
Now, there are some innocuous things like jams and jellies and frostings that fill some of the conchas that will come across the stage. But there are also things like sour cream and cat food filled conchas.
I was afraid we were going to say cat food.
So let us begin this journey with concha number 1. Dave, you need to bite right into the middle of it. And then guess what flavor it is.
Raspberry jam.
Raspberry jam, correct. time you see one of these stars on the screen, there will be another concha coming on stage. And if Jam is the number one, ooh, it's all downhill from here. One of the privileges I get to have as the Director of Community Relations is to be part of our charitable endeavors. I'd like to give a shout out to everyone that gave blood during our convention. This year we collected 137 units of blood. And that is enough blood to provide life-saving fluids to almost 500 patients in the San Antonio area. The other factoid that I'd like to share with you is while you do your blood donation, they weren't here this year, they've been here in past years. They normally do a bone marrow swab, right? A mouth swab. Has anyone done a swab here at the con? A couple hands. If you have not, we'll be posting social about it. I found out this year that we have matched 3 cancer patients to 3 weebs who have attended our conference. And those 3 people went on to give life-saving bone marrow and literally save someone's life. So, San Japan saves lives. Can other cons say that? Probably not.
No, actually, you can talk about that because you set that up.
Oh, well. For those who are free on October 25th, it is a Friday, we will be sponsoring the costume contest as part of the San Antonio Riverwalk Association. It is on the Arneson River Theater. It's actually an auditorium on the Riverwalk. And there's going to be $1,500 in cash prizes for best costumes. There's also a children's division that will have separate cash prizes. So please come out, please join us. It's a really great event, it's a lot of fun. And the winners also get to get on barges and be part of the Halloween River Tour. And so it's a fantastic event. San Antonio Riverwalk Association is a proud sponsor of San Japan, and so we hope that you come out.
So it's all in the same place this time?
No. Please refer to the website because the diagrams are kind of confusing.
Usually when you see a gold star, that's usually a good thing. I think for you, for sure, it's entertainment.
All right, Michael, if you will please do the honors.
No, I need a bucket. Where's the bucket? We need to be... Where'd the bucket go?
Now I can say, after an appetizer, after your aperitif, we have decided to move into the realm of savory.
Yeah, my trust is long gone. My trust is absolutely long gone.
Oh man. Eat it! Eat it! Swallow! Swallow
it! Is it barbecue baked beans?
No, you want to take another guess? Or do you want to take another bite?
No, I want to do one bite. I don't know.
I think the rule should be that if he doesn't guess it right the first time, he has to take a second bite.
Don't look at it either!
I don't know, chopped barbecue?
It is spicy barbecue sauce. Yeah, we'll give you points for that.
So, yeah, water where you go. So we have a lot of dedicated staff. So, volunteers and rangers, what was your, put your hands up as this is your first year. Keep them up. 3 years. 5 years. See, we have a lot of dedicated people. So we give out pins for those who are their 5th year and 10 years. We have a lot of people who've been doing this because this is 12 years. So there are plenty of people from the beginning who've been around for a long time. So, do we want to do the 5 and 10 now? Okay, if it's been your 5th year. Come on up. And if it's been your 10th year, go over to a gentleman. Wait, you have 5 years? 10 years. If it's been your 10th year, oh wait, as a ranger. See how many people are dedicated to this show? They really like working for this show. They really make sure that it's one of the best shows here in South Texas. We had over 600 volunteer signups. What was it, about 450, Amanda, who actually checked in?
We had probably a little more than that.
Okay. We had a staff of over 450 people helping out, making sure San Japan is a well-run machine. So thank you very much.
That's what I was thinking.
Awesome. Oh no, Gloria.
There's 2 more, 5. All 5.
And now the entertainment continues.
So there's not a lot to be said about this one because I think anything I say will give it away.
It's cat food, isn't it?
Yeah. Big bite, big bite, big bite, big bite.
That's a no.
Or tuna.
No.
I'm not taking a little bite. That's disgusting.
Okay. So cat food is one of the ingredients. Can you name the second ingredient?
Mayo.
It was not mayo.
You wish it was mayo.
I want to taste what the cat food or fish. Something fishy.
It was cat food and sour cream that had been left outside.
That's why I immediately had to spit it out.
We love you, Dave. So every year, San Japan is the proud host of a variety of charities. We've done work with Family Violence Prevention Services. That is the women's shelter in San Antonio. We've done work with SA Pets Alive. We've done work with the East Asian Institute, Disability San Antonio. And our charities do cycle through. And so I'm so excited that we have 2 wonderful charities here with us today that will be the recipients of our charity auction, our masquerade tickets, supply drives that we hosted, and a variety of other efforts that will go through the end of the calendar year. And so I'd like to start by introducing Stephanie Ward from Ride for Reading San Antonio.
Hi everybody, how are you doing today? Good? Great. How many of you like to ride a bicycle? Oh, good, excellent. How many of you like to read? Yeah, okay. That's what Ride for Reading San Antonio is all about. We're a nonprofit in San Antonio that takes donated books on our bicycles to kids at elementary schools and gives them away so that they can take them home and put them in their homes so they can continue reading. Because if those kids are not reading on grade level, and by 3rd grade, they're 40% less likely to graduate high school, won't be doing all the great things that y'all are doing. So just by being here today, supporting us through the charity auction and everything, you're supporting all the kids that we're going to be providing books to at the 7 different schools that we'll be supporting this year. So thank y'all so very much for it. And if you're in San Antonio and you want to look us up, we're Ride for Reading San Antonio, Facebook, Instagram. Love to have you come out and do a delivery with us. Thanks.
Heart San Antonio, and I have Mary Cantu joining us up here today.
Hello, my name is Mary, and one of the quotes that our motto lives by through Spare Parts is trash is the failure of the imagination. Think about that. Trash is a failure of the imagination. So through the arts, we teach environmentalism and sustainability, and through the arts and through teaching these classes, teaching folks not to throw things away, that they can have a second life to them, we ultimately change behaviors in folks to become more environmentally conscious. You know, it's a horrible time for our earth. Our Mother Earth right now. So that's what Spare Parts does. We change behaviors of people so that they're better stewards of their neighborhoods, environments, and the earth. Thank you so much for supporting us.
And so, can I have a drum roll, please? We have our charity auction numbers. Wait. So, charity auction ran long because one, Lisa Ortiz is amazing. And two, because people wanted to give so much money. And so the final number was actually $6,000.
It's actually one of the records for charity that's not during the hurricane season.
Yeah, next to Hurricane Harvey relief efforts, that is the highest amount of money that we have raised at our charity auction. So thank you so much, San Japan.
Do I get a clue again?
Now, I know that after cat food and warm sour cream, you need something to cleanse your palate.
Toothpaste.
Well, we will find out. A big bite Heineken.
Big bite! Big bite! No cheating!
Cheesecake. No. Sweet cream. Yeah, sweet cream icing. I had to give him a break after the cat food, y'all.
So yes, we're bringing back Mini Con for once again. It'll be taking place at Wonderland of America's Mall. It's funny that the reason why Mini Con was started because it was intended to be a mini convention with partnering with Nine Tails. And over the last years, it keeps growing and growing and growing. And we had over 6,000 people show up to our free convention last year. And we were able to have food trucks, cars. It's a really good sampling of what we're going to be able to bring out. And we're already working on planning. We're actually splitting off MiniCon to kind of be its own entity and its own separate group. It's also a great way for volunteers who want to get a sampling of what San Japan is going to be like. So if you want to help out there, we'll be definitely need assistance because we need a lot more people than we ever expected. So Saturday, May 2nd in 2020, free comic book day. So if you want to come out to a great free convention, I already know some of the guests that we're going to be talking to, and we really would appreciate if you want to come on out. So thank you very much.
Welcome to the international portion of our food tour.
Any clues once again, or do I just endure it?
Randy, you might want to get a little bit closer. Closer. Okay.
Eat the whole thing!
Okay, that's something super spicy. Is it jalapeno? No.
Nope, no. Another bite.
Death sauce. Death sauce. Super hot, 20,000 Scoville hot. Hot no. It's hot. I don't know. I did 3 bites.
All right. We'll let it pass this time. It was extra hot sriracha.
That's actually pretty good.
Screens are off. It's okay. It's okay.
Don't worry, it's just things ain't go black. You know what's been great about San Japan is we have a theme every year. You know, like. You know, last year we really liked last year's theme, which was Magical Universe. This year was sports. Because I'm a big sports and baseball fan. It was also excused to finally get this nice jersey, which actually went for $200 in the charity auction. So somebody out there can cosplay as me. But since it's going to be San Japan 13, let's see what the video is. I have actually not seen this video. This video was done by Vitamin H. Supernatural. We are definitely going to be working on several of those type of casts to come out to the show. We're already working on trying to get to the guests already started to announce. We want to get the announcements out as soon as possible after we take a short break. So yes, San Japan 13, get your horror and supernatural cosplays going as fast as possible and working for next year. So we like the sports, but this year we want to see what you guys can do on the horror side.
Sadly, this is the end of our culinary tour. But I feel like we will end on a high note.
Is it spicy again?
Oh, yes. Now, wait. Before he bites into this, I want to know that we do not want all of you to feel left out of the fun. And so we actually have conchas and snacks for everyone in the room. They are not filled with cat food or other disgusting things.
Thank goodness.
They are just the regular ones. And so on your way out, there will be some on the tables here in front of the screens. We'll have some folks outside handing out snacks. Grab some munchies before you go. It's a long way home, and we don't want you getting hungry.
Wherever you're going home, however far you're going. Who drove here more than 12 hours? 18 hours. 18 hours. Over 2 days?
I took a boat.
Yeah, we've had people let us know from countries all over the world came out to San Japan this year. They got to see, guests who got to see the Do As Infinity concert. Who cried during the Do As Infinity concert? Yes, I did too. And I'm stalling on purpose so I don't have to eat this.
Bite it, Hankin. Do it now. Dance monkey.
vendors were very, very happy this year. We've actually, I have been told that we have already sold out 85 to 90% of the vendor room already, because they really want to come back to San Japan. And we hit a milestone this year, an absolute crazy milestone. So the attendance for San Japan XII Sports in 2019, tell us, drum roll. Just rip your jersey off. You're done. Come on. Are you done? Yeah. You know what you said? You know what you said?
Oh, I said I was going to quit after I hit 20,000.
And well, we did it. We have finally hit it after 12 years of hard work.
Dang, y'all trying to get rid of me that quickly?
Are you raising the bar now? Is it going to be 25,000? 30,000?
I will stay at San Japan until I design a punishment for closing ceremonies that you can't get through.
So what? Are we talking like electric shock or something like that?
You know, the world is our oyster. There's lots of opportunities out there, and you know, I'm on Reddit and 4chan a lot, so there's some weird things that we can do next year.
Oh, lovely. I don't want to know at this point when you're scheming.
Well, and if the theme is horror, hey Henkin, do you want to play a game?
I do want to mention one thing before we wrap it up. This is our last year in this. Last year is our last year in this space. Because we're moving to the other side of the convention center in 2021. Yeah, starting in 2021. We are moving. Who has been to PAX South? You know that setup, that nice setup that PAX South does it? It's going to be full of weeds starting in 2021. So yes, we are signed through the convention center through 2026 on Labor Day weekend. So you always will know what your dates are. So if you want to plan it out, it was like, oh, maybe next year or something. Labor Day weekend. Labor Day weekend is San Japan weekend for y'all. So thank y'all very, very much. Don't rush out. We got food. We got so much food to give out. It actually is enough. After we get through the contest, we got corn sticks afterwards. Follow the people with the food. Thank you so much for coming out to San Japan 2019. Thank you everybody for tuning